Now at 6:30, a grandmother who was attacked by a dog over the weekend is speaking only with 13 about those terrifying moments.
She tells us she put herself between her grandson and the vicious animal. It happened in a neighborhood near North Lake Houston Parkway in Northeast Harris County. ABC 13's Sarah Al-Sheikh has the full story tonight.
The woman says she is still both physically and mentally exhausted from that attack that happened right inside of her garage.
And my grandson and I, we got up to do our garage sale as usual.
A weekend tradition now coming to an end after a traumatic event this Saturday morning.
More on edge, definitely.
Shalandra Williams says while her 13-year-old grandson was putting up signs in their Northeast Harris County neighborhood, she suddenly heard him start to yell.
Yaya, go in the house. Yaya, go in the house.
That's when she described seeing a dog start to run towards them.
The dog was going straight after my grandson, so I lunged in front of my grandson so he wouldn't get attacked. And the dog bit me from the ankle to my knees. So me and the dog actually fought. We wrestled and he was able to get me down on the ground, and he tried to bite me in the face. But
Williams says she yelled for her grandson to jump on top of a car and for someone to call 911. Law enforcement says when a deputy got there, he went to check on Williams sitting in her driveway.
He yelled back to his partner to get me a tourniquet because she is bleeding real bad.
Williams then warned the deputy that the dog was coming up behind him, and that's when the sheriff's office said the deputy shot and killed the dog.
But I had to get a shot in every puncture wound on me.
These bruises and scars, a reminder of that terrifying attack.
That intuition kicked in to know I got to save my grandbaby. Sorry to say, but if death would have came to me, it would have, but that was my main concern, was my grandson. He was completely beating himself up mentally because he felt that he failed me as, he's being the protector here. But like I told him, no, he did his part. He warned me to get in.
Now her grandson taking care of Williams as she heals.
But this morning he fed me breakfast, made sure I had my antibiotics before he left to go to school.
Williams says animal control told her that dog was a pit bull and that they believe it was a stray. She says they're still waiting to hear back about test results to see if the dog had rabies or any other diseases. Reporting in Northeast Harris County, Sarah Al-Sheikh, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.